So I'm having a little bit of an issue with my transmitter for my Wltoys. Not expecting this at all. Alright, I was playing with it and this spring, the return spring for the steering broke. So I went to take it all apart and try to see if I could reset the spring. Well, the piece inside of there just crumbled, and I mean I was barely turning on it. You're using two fingers. I wasn't pushing that hard, and it fell apart in there. And I took it apart, and I could not figure out for the life of me where that piece went. And so I put it all back together without the return screw. I figured maybe I'll just steer it for now until I get another transmitter. Well, when I went to put the trigger back into place, all the wire connections just fell right off. I mean, they just disconnected within a couple of seconds of me moving them around. I just moved it around a little bit and the connections came all off. So this is loose in there because I didn't put it back together like it's supposed to be, because what's the point? So I go to put the wire connectors back together in there, just connect the trigger back to the wires just like it was, and put it all back together. Well, while I had it upside down inside of there, the trigger itself, the mechanism, I had that apart and upside down, and one of the spring clips for that broke off. So, and that's this little piece here. You can see it's a hook, and that's the very similar shape to what's inside behind that wheel. And I mean, it's just cheap plastic. It looks like it wasn't even melded together very well. It just released. And it was not very much pressure at all. It just released, and the trigger mechanism is completely done for. So, the trigger mechanism, the steering mechanism, everything just crumbled just from trying to steer it. I mean, it wasn't dropped, nothing happened, and now it's broken. I have to get a whole new transmitter that costs almost as much as the truck. So, yeah, keep that in mind.